Have you ever truly wondered where the stars go to disappear? Not the sun-drenched beaches of St. Bart's, nor the five-star hotels in Paris with paparazzi camped outside. Where do they really go to escape the ceaseless gaze of the public eye, to simply breathe and be themselves? Most of what we see is a carefully curated illusion, a performance for the cameras. The real destinations are kept under lock and key, whispered about only in the most elite circles. Today we turn that key just a little and peek inside this hidden world. The greatest luxury for those in the spotlight isn't a diamond necklace or a private jet. It is the simple, profound gift of anonymity. Imagine every coffee run, every walk in the park, every family holiday being documented, analyzed, and judged by millions. This constant scrutiny creates a gilded cage, beautiful from the outside but restrictive within. For celebrities, true relaxation is not possible when a long lens could be lurking behind any palm tree. This intense pressure drives them to seek out places where the world cannot find them, where they can shed their public persona and reconnect with themselves or their loved ones far from the madding crowd. This deep-seated need for privacy is precisely why they avoid the usual hotspots you or I might dream of. A-listers actively shun places that have become synonymous with celebrity sightings. Once a location becomes trendy, it's already compromised. Instead, they crave destinations that offer something more valuable than brand recognition, a guarantee of absolute discretion. They want to know that the staff has been vetted, that the other guests, if any, are bound by a code of silence, and that the very location is a fortress against intrusion. It's a complete inversion of the public life they lead, a deliberate and expensive quest for the ordinary peace most of us take for granted. Therefore, the world of celebrity travel is a paradox. It involves traveling to some of the most beautiful and extraordinary places on Earth, yet the primary goal is to remain unseen. It's an intricate dance of logistics, secrecy, and immense wealth, all orchestrated to achieve a state of pure invisibility. So, where are these mythical places? Let us pull back the curtain on 7 of the world's most exclusive and clandestine retreats. Imagine the Brando in French Polynesia, a private atoll once owned by Marlon Brando, accessible only by private plane. 35 villas offering unparalleled isolation, a self-sustaining eco-resort, a pioneer in green luxury, Hollywood royalty snorkel in pristine coral gardens, privacy protected alongside delicate ecosystems, a world away, a paradise kept secret. Now White Desert's Echo Camp in Antarctica, not for the faint of heart, one of the most remote camps with futuristic skypods. Amidst endless ice, icons go on expeditions, see emperor penguins, venture to the South Pole, only a dozen guests at a time. Silence is absolute. The logistical challenge is a natural barrier. The ultimate anonymous adventure. Lokala Island in Fiji. Pure extravagance. Owned by the co-founder of Red Bull. 3 500-acre tropical paradise. Just 25 villas with private pools, villas with dedicated staff. The island has its own farms, a golf course, a deep flight submarine for underwater exploration. An all-inclusive philosophy. Celebrities indulge every whim, never leaving the island's embrace. North Island, Seychelles, often called Noah's Ark of the Indian Ocean. Only 11 villas, chosen honeymoon spot for the Prince and Princess of Wales. Dedicated to ecological rehabilitation. Barefoot luxury, where guests join conservation efforts. A chance for the famous to connect with nature, far from prying eyes. Privacy woven into the island's philosophy. Fogo Island Inn on Newfoundland's rugged coast. Stark geometric lines perched on rocky stilts over the North Atlantic. A community-rooted architectural marvel. Celebrities drawn to its remoteness and authentic spirit. Watch icebergs from floor-to-ceiling windows. Spend time with local artists and fishermen. An escape that nourishes the soul. Connection to something real. Dar Ahlam, the House of Dreams in the Moroccan desert, a restored 19th-century Casbah offering theatrical bespoke stays, no menus, no set itineraries, every moment a surprise tailored to you. Dine alone under a canopy of stars, explore ancient ruins with no one else around, lose yourself in labyrinthine gardens, the magic feeling like the only person on earth, perfect solitude. Finally, Amangiri in Utah, a minimalist masterpiece across 600 acres of the Colorado Plateau, built into the landscape. Clean lines, natural materials blending with canyons and mesas. A sanctuary of silence and reflection, almost spiritual. High-profile guests come for deep peace, unparalleled access to raw wilderness and a restorative desert hideaway, a world of hidden sanctuaries. They close the curtain. Securing this level of absolute privacy comes at a staggering cost, one that extends far beyond the nightly rate of a villa. We are talking about figures that can easily reach hundreds of thousands or even millions for a single trip. A week at a private island like Lorcala North Island can command a price tag well into six figures. This cost covers not just the luxurious accommodation but the entire ecosystem of privacy. It pays for the silence, for the empty beaches, and for the peace of mind that comes with knowing you are completely insulated from the outside world. It is the ultimate premium for an experience that is quite literally priceless for them. This investment also funds an astonishing level of security, which is often invisible to the celebrity guest but meticulously planned. These operations can involve chartering private jets to land at discreet airfields, arranging for decoy vehicles, and even implementing temporary no-fly zones over the property. Staff at these resorts are often required to sign ironclad non-disclosure agreements with severe financial penalties for any breach. Security teams may conduct electronic sweeps for listening devices and use encrypted communication channels. It is a level of protection that rivals that of a head of state, all in the service of an uninterrupted holiday. The masterminds behind these covert escapes are a new breed of elite travel agents who operate more like intelligence operatives than holiday planners. These specialists, working for boutique, invitation-only agencies, have a black book of contacts and unlisted properties that are simply not available to the public. They understand that their clients are not just buying a trip, they are buying secrecy. These agents handle every detail with military precision, from coordinating with security teams to chartering yachts for clandestine transfers between islands. Their success is measured not by the luxury they provide, but by the headlines they prevent. Ultimately, the entire endeavor is a complex and costly logistical puzzle designed to create a bubble of normalcy. The high price tag acts as a filter, ensuring that the only other people you might encounter are peers who value their privacy just as much as you do. Everything is orchestrated to remove friction and exposure, from seamless airport transitions that bypass public terminals to having entire wings of a remote lodge reserved. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more travel guides, hidden gems, and tips to make your next adventure unforgettable.